Hi there, students. Mockney. Okay, Mockney is speaking with a false Cockney accent. So this is somebody who's pretending to speak like a Cockney, so that they can seem that they are of a lower social class. Let's see. A Cockney accent. Well, I can speak Mockney. My Mockney's not bad, mate. I'm pretty used to speaking Mockney. But there's one interesting thing about Mockney that people don't actually understand. When I speak Mockney, for example, it's very clear because my accent is fine. My accent is perfect. But the problem is, I can't use the negative concord. I find it very difficult to use the non-standard forms. So there ain't no way you're going to understand me, and ain't no way that's not something that you're going to find me saying, even in my Mockney accent. And that's why the stereotypical Mockney speaker comes from an upper middle class background, and is trying to fit in with the group. Let's see, in the UK, you need to speak with a middle class accent to middle class people, and with a working class or a Mockney accent to other people. Well, Mockney if it's not your native accent. Okay, so Mockney, it's much less intimidating. It makes you seem to be part of the group. And yes, there are lots and lots of people who use Mockney. For example, Jamie Oliver, he's certainly described as using Mockney. Joe Strummer from the Clash, or Russell Brand, who's the man in trouble at the moment. Okay, so Mockney is using a false Cockney accent. A Cockney accent is the accent in London. Yeah, I'm thinking of Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. Dick Van Dyke's accent in Mary Poppins is pure Mockney. Yeah. Okay, it's an affected Cockney accent. So it's trying to sound like a Cockney. Although I think the most common reality is middle class people putting on a Cockney accent, and the sound is fine. What is not fine is they don't use the non-standard forms. Yeah, there ain't no way they use the non-standard forms. For another good example of this is perhaps Mick Jagger, who's certainly been accused of overplaying his regional accent in order to boost his street credibility, so that people think he's cooler. Okay, but this is the idea of Mockney, an affected Cockney accent. Yeah. But not a real one. Somebody who is putting it on. Yeah, it is easy to tell somebody speaking Mockney from Cockney if you actually listen to the structure, not the accent, but the structure, and the structure is the point. Okay, so if you sound much much more like you're part of the group if you speak in a Mockney accent when in a London market. So in a London market, if you're going to ask the price of something, well, maybe London's changing nowadays. In the past, you'd certainly want to use a Mockney accent, but nowadays, somewhere like Borough Market, all the stallholders are terribly posh, and they don't speak Mockney at all. They don't speak Cockney at all. So it depends. A Mockney accent, right, mate? So if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now, mate.